So hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jens Pateu, and today it's the first day of the week. I'm gonna do a card pull again. Now I'm always excited to do this because it's in the moment. I don't know what card I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna talk about what I feel around this card. So let's go. And today I used a different deck. I used the Starseed deck. It's called the, let me see here. It's called the Starseed Oracle deck. It's this one. So let's pull the card. And while I'm shuffling, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's see what we have here. Oops. Shuffle some more. All right, so let's pull a random card. Don't know what I'm gonna get. This one. So let's see here. Interesting. Jump in. Andromedan energy. Adventure. Say yes to change. So what I feel around this is that there's a lot of new beginnings. You know, in 2025, we're actually at the midpoint of this decade. So, and I always feel the midpoint of a decade is when the gears start shifting. You know, you're out of the influence of the last decade and you're coming into the influence of the mid-decade, and you're in the middle of this decade. It sounds obvious. And I'm like in my beginning 40s now, and I felt that in the past decades. You know, like 1995 was very young then, but I felt a shift in, 2005 was also, you feel like the gears turning in the middle of the decade. So that's part of it, this change happening, and also today, as I'm recording this, is the inauguration of Trump, which is also, for America, at least, is going to give quite a different energy. I'm not going to go into Trump in this video, but there's change happening. There's a new administration coming in. There is change happening. And what happens in America always has a big impact on the world. So the middle of this decade here. And it says also, say yes to change and jump in. And that's, we got to jump in life. We got to, a favorite spiritual teacher of mine, Michael Rhodes, said, you have to jump into the river of life. You don't have to be a bystander. We're here. We are incarnated here to experience this reality. So jump into the river of life. That's really, really important. Because when you don't jump into the river of life, like it says here, you just remain a bystander. And we got to fully engage life, without fear, with zest for life, with pleasure, with enthusiasm. That's how we do it. That's how, ideally we do it in life. And be open to change, because, change is the name of the game. Sometimes as humans, we like things to remain the same because we are attached to things. But in life, change is the name of the game. Some things stay for us for a long time. But some things, come and go, some things change. And we got to move with the change, It's like a surfer, For surfers, they ride the wave. And they have to balance while they're riding the wave. So it's a kind of dynamic balance that we have to have in life. Things get really bad for us as humans when we get stuck. Because stuckness is one of the, I think, worst lethargy, and stuckness is one of the worst energies to be in. In nature, nothing is totally stuck. Everything is constantly moving. Everything is shifting. Even if you look at, the earth, over millions of years, there is erosion. Huge, landscapes like the Grand Canyon get formed because even in those places where you don't see change in a human lifetime, there is change on a larger scale. So change is a constant. So this is what this card is saying, is right with the new energies. And I think it's pretty interesting that I pulled this card on the day, that there's going to be a lot of change in the geopolitical scene again, with the Trump inauguration. So we got to engage life. We got to jump into the river of life. And it says also here, Andromedan energy. Now, I'm not that familiar with the Andromedan energy because this is a Starseed Oracle deck. So I might have to do some research on that. If you guys know what Andromedan energy is about, let me know in the comments. I'm very familiar with Syrian energy because I have soul connections, with Sirius, as I came to find out during meditations and other stuff I did. And Pleiadians, but Andromedan energy must be in there somewhere. The channeler said it to me once. I have actually no idea what it's about, so if you guys let me know in the comments if you know. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.